right. This week we are playing the wonderfully titled Thief Simulator.
Yeah, not to be confused with Thief, which is a completely different series that has been around
Which
for
I had
many,
to
many, many
correct you
years.
on like 3
Yeah,
times today.
yeah, exactly. I was like, wait, this isn't that Thief, is it? That was Thief. Was that Ubisoft who made
Oh, this game
the?
loves to load.
But yes, this is a Playway game, which is an extension of Ultimate Games. We've covered many games through a stream, and I've reviewed so many of these simulator games on MyGamer.com, which is where we are from, by the way.
Yes, we are. The last time that we did a video, we covered Vinny Space Dancer.
Hey, it's me,
Covered
Vinny.
Pool Cleaner
Pick up
Simulator.
that crowbar and listen
yeah,
up.
same.
We
same
got a
company.
lot of
Yes,
ground
good,
to cover.
Good example there. Yes.
The Lombardis paid you bail. They're generous men, but they're all about reciprocity, if you get what I mean. Let's see if you're up to the job. Knock over that house for
Like
me.
how we had to
The
find
last
the crowbar.
one.
Like he didn't come equipped with the crowbar. Like if I was going to go rob something, I would try to be a little bit more prepared.
Yep. Oh, there's a skill tree.
Yeah, which is more than a lot of these simulator games. I think these simulator games, though, really confusing and complex interfaces. Like we're trying to figure out the quick slots. There we go. Like unnecessarily complicated.
Yes. Break the panels.
Nice and loud. Like how it's like sneaky.
C. I love that it's C. It's not even modern FPS controls.
Nope. And then it's even like, hey, be quiet. Even though you just smashed the hell out of this thing with the lady looking out the window directly at you.
Well, I mean, if I am below the window, most people probably wouldn't see you.
Oh, there's a guy. You've been caught. Oh, so as soon as you get caught, it's game over.
Well, I think in the tutorial it is.
I always think it's funny that a lot of games, when you're in the crouching / sneaking position.
Stop
hey,
calling
some
me.
Dope left a flashlight on the ground.
Yeah,
take it.
Their
But don't let
hands
nobody
are always,
see the light and call the
like
cops.
in front of them. Like who walks like with like a Mr. Burns, like their hands in front of them? You know what I mean? Like straightforward with like their wrist down. Like
okay, I like that.
Like you're throwing off your like center of balance. Like you can't even walk that way.
Stop.
Good job. Time to redistribute a little wealth.
Like I was like, I'm gonna take this tea kettle and this toaster because that's not big
Time
and
to
heavy
bail,
and
man.
worthless.
Get in the car. Don't let nobody see you with that crowbar.
Like take the pair of Nikes that are right there. Like why are you taking a tea kettle?
Yeah, dude, there's... I love that I broke the back window, but that window was perfectly open.
Exactly. Man, replacing windows, that is not cheap, by the way.
No. No, windows
I mean, that's actually... Like the worst, like you stole the tea kettle. Okay, what is that? $20, but a brand new window, $500.
Like a toaster, like you can fucking get that shit at like a garage sale for free.
Yes.
Okay, stop with the lighting in this.
And like a toaster, you can like live without. Whereas like you need your window. What if it rains? There's gonna be bugs. There's no
Yup.
temperature control. You're
Yep.
just basically being a professional dick at this point. You didn't even like really take all their money. You're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna ruin your day and give you unnecessary stress as you try to get this window fixed ASAP. That's
And
gonna
then you're
cost
going to
you
be really
$5
fucking
to $1,000.
confused because the only things that are missing are your really old
Yeah.
kettle you don't care about
Yes.
and a toaster.
You're gonna be like, I need to make breakfast. Where's my like? You're not even gonna realize the toaster's gone because you're gonna be so upset about the broken window.
The only reason that you'd actually even notice that the kettle is gone is if you're British.
This is because
And
you're
then
like,
it would be devastating.
where are my crumpets?
Yeah.
And you got an A for being a professional asshole by breaking windows.
Yep.
Good job, man.
This
This
Vinny
just
guy,
might
holy
work.
cow!
Go get some sleep, and we'll pick this up in the morning.
He's like, well, I'm gonna put my kettle in this safe here.
Yep. Now no one's going to be able to steal my shit.
So I can make a nice tea later. It's like, I had a taste for some Earl Grey. I'm gonna take this kettle
How
right
is
here.
he fucking in any debt at all if...
He's got this hideout, like this pimped out.
Well, not only that, but like this is like a brand new like MacBook or Power Mac.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he probably stole it from some dude, let's assume, but then he had to hack into it because there's heavily password protected.
Ooh, $16. Oh, I got $16 for both of them.
And just like, who's gonna buy
Oh, like a hot tea kettle.
a tea kettle? Weird. Like selling that. Like, no, the only person who's gonna buy that is like, you know what? It's $1. I
Check
kind
the
of need a new
computer.
tea kettle,
There's
but
a
not
few
really.
things I need to tell you.
And you're not gonna make anything on that. Like, there's no buyers. Tea
Tools
kettle
for
market
thieves
is not
let you
hot
buy
these
new.
days. At least I don't think so.
Here you can buy secrets. Hot tips. Great. Now, go to your car.
I have $31 to my name. Well, at least that's accurate.
Well, you got enough to make yourself an Earl Grey. Maybe a matcha?
Go hawk your loot at the pawn shop first. You'll need empty pockets at Greenview 109.
Well, I mean, I already did, but... I wonder if it's gonna make me actually look up the address. Yep.
So you're actually driving this yourself, though, right? It's not
I
like
am,
on
yeah.
autopilot? Yeah.
Isn't this the house I just broke into?
Going back to finish the job and just break another window. You're just going to break a window and then leave. It should just be like window breaking simulator.
Professional dick.
Yeah. Yeah. Professional day ruining simulator.
Yeah. You can tell we're homeowners by how much we're bitching about this.
Oh, man. And a fence, too. That's not cheap either.
Well, at least the fence, it just looks like he knocked it down.
You don't really, like, need your fence, but, like, the window... Oh, man. This looks like a nice summer evening. The mosquitoes are going to be out of control.
I mean... Okay. I was like, is... Oh, I thought it was telling me to steal the fucking toilet for a second.
Then just drop a duker and leave it. Why does he need another toaster?
Because I can steal it. That's why.
Now you get 4. You can make 4 simultaneous slices across 2 toasters.
And I got a frying pan and a pot.
And you're gonna take that cutting board too, because where are you gonna cut your toast?
They're not letting me take the cutting board.
Now you're gonna have crumbs everywhere. So you're gonna have to steal a dustbuster.
Well, who leaves?
Yeah. Oh, and you're just gonna like carry this tube TV out of here.
Yep, I am.
So is this like 1989 time frame?
Well, it refers to it as old but worth it.
Hmm. Look how he's like walking slower.
Yeah.
Like he gets to the car and then he looks at the back. He's like, "Damn it! This only has coax. There's no component cables."
Yeah. Oh God. Remember back in the day when you used to have to fucking.
There's not even S video. What is it? Like he starts getting into like the detailed.
Of like how pissed off he is.
It's like, why did I take this? There's not even,
There's nothing.
there's just no hookups.
Now I have
can't
to
hook
buy
anything.
the specialty hookup, and
Now I have to
get
buy-
a fucking conversion kit if I want to.
Yeah,
HDMI.
exactly. I get my HDMI converter because I carried this junk ass TV.
Dude,
It's just more of a pain to get rid of because it's so heavy. No one wants that shit. You got to pay to recycle it.
Oh, and when you hit the car, you got to pay to repair that too. So that's funny.
Unwanted attention. Why is this guy stealing an old TV? Like, that's a red flag.
Yeah.
You got an S exclamation point, even though you kind of hit something? I don't know. I guess there was nobody caught you. How much are you going to get for that old TV? Yeah.
$8. My God,
I see you
what?
got my screen. Go to Black Bay.
He's like, hey, did you get that TV? I really want to watch an old episode of Cheers.
In its native resolution.
In its native resolution.
I'm not a fan of upscaling. You know me. Standard def Vinny is what they call me.
Oh, and then you just drop it, you bring it all the way home, and then you make it that far, and then you drop it accidentally right in front of the thing where you're going to put it down. You're like, son of a bitch. It just shatters everywhere.
Alright. You wanted me to go to Black Bay.
I set up a page.
But yeah, he's got a nice looking monitor here, flat screen monitor. But he's going to steal a big ass tube TV.
How is that TV worth 60 but the radio is worth 50?
Good work.
You got to pay somebody $50 to get rid of that TV.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, that's like the going rate for like recycling
Now here
old
you
big
can
ass
find
TVs these days. Maybe more.
Okay.
Go to 1010 and break their dishes. Wow,
See,
you really are just being a professional dick.
This is just asshole simulator.
I mean, I'm all right with that, but name it appropriately.
The other thing that sucks if you got to break into this dude's house and break all the dishes, it's like one, amount of dishes, and two, now I have to clean it up. Like that's a double whammy.
So, here's a better question: what if you break in and they only have paper plates?
Ooh. Then you just got to like run them under the sink so they get soggy, so that you can't use them. And then you just leave them out.
Oh, dude, I would be so fucking angry.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's even like that's worse. If you just kind of like do like, because now you got to clean it up. If you just steal it, that's one thing. Like, well, at least it's stolen. I don't have to clean up broken dishes or soggy plate dishes. How can I ruin this guy's day to the max? It's not benefiting you. It's just you're being an asshole.
But fuck this guy.
Yeah, that's exactly. Or like you get you just cut down one section of these bushes right here and like make it totally uneven and ugly, like doesn't match everything else, and like the only thing you can do is wait for it to grow back. Like it's gonna take 6 or 8 months to grow back. So the guy has to look at it every day for 6 months and be pissed off that his one bush has been cut down.
It's just weird looking.
It's just weird. Like, it just bugs him every day as he's looking outside.
Just more and more pissed off every day. And he just has like a pile of.
And what is this room right here? Like, there's a stove, but there's like a file cabinet. Like, what? That's not a kitchen. That's not a bedroom.
I just want to know, like, the neighbors when they wake up tomorrow. Every single one of them's gonna be like, "Dude, is your tea kettle gone too?"
It's just all tea. Nobody can make tea.
Yeah, and like everyone's like, no one's gonna fucking
toast.
think that this was a robbery. They're just gonna think it was a guy doing a prank.
Yeah, exactly.
Except for the broken window.
Except for the broken window, which is going to be the worst.
Oh, I can't steal their soap though.
It's like, I'm going to go back to my hideout. Forget buying these awesome, stealing these awesome Nikes that are worth $300. I'm going to
go learn the basics.
Ruin these plates
sure
and make a lot of toast when I get back.
What is officially just broad daylight?
I was just going to say, now it's daylight time, so...
I mean, in my defense, I've really only committed misdemeanors.
Yeah. Even if you get caught, it's like, well, you're going to go to jail for, 6 hours, but then somebody will bail you out.
Your bail is set at 2 teapots.
Exactly.
So, sir, what do you think about Thief Simulator?
I think it's a great game if you want to make fun of it. Like, you can't take this thing seriously.
So
but,
it's $250 on Steam right now.
That was exactly where I was going with this. For right now, at the time of the stream, there's crazy Steam sales because it's like Amazon Prime sale day, so everybody has a sale, including digital eShops and things like that. But for like $2 or whatever, like, if you want to make yourself laugh, you could play this for an hour and be mildly entertained. There's worse ways to spend $2-3.
Absolutely.
So
shut the fuck up.
Go
Vinny.
buy yourself a
Vinny's
DIY
like, I really
simple
need you to bring this
lockpick
old
on
TV
Tools
to
for
me because
Thieves.
I have to watch Chips. $8 for a yeah, no more. So yeah, anyway, this is Thief Simulator. Yeah, that's the full title. Thief Simulator. Thief Simulator, not to be confused with Thief. You could check us out at mygamer.com, and you could follow me on Twitter at ZachGaz, ZACKGAZ. And until next time, thank you for watching, and game on.